Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry that video went on for a little bit longer than what we normally play, but on a day that should have been Langham's Sevens, a beautiful day it was. I thought it was fitting to try and get some footage from a previous Sevens day. So that was 2014. We should have all been sitting on the water side, having a refreshment, but it's not to be this year. We'll make next year all the better, as with everything else. It's a bit of a shame for the club. It would have been a great source of income for the club, but they'll be well supported next season, I'm sure. Let's have a look. We've got a few people watching at the minute. Goodness me, tuning in from NYC. Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, Lindsay Cole. What time of day is it with you at the minute? Nice to see you joining us. So, we've got a trio of performers tonight. 3 people have contributed tonight, which is brilliant. We've got a great variety of acts for you tonight. We've got some guitar, some singing. Everybody's sent in recordings. We've got a few problems in terms of sound issues. So it's far better if people submit recordings. It's far easier to control, which is going to make it a better experience for you guys. So I hope you've been tuning in along. I'm live this week. We've had a launch of a couple of new projects, like I told you about last week. Today we had Outpost Arts. They done their first drawing tutorial, which was well received. People tuned in live for that. It's also going to be available on the Facebook page, and people are going on there. As I've seen people going on there and viewing it after it's been live, so that's been really successful. We're going to hopefully do more of them in collaboration with Outpost Arts. Lucy, we'll be talking to Lucy again to see if she wants to go and do any more projects. We're going to try and make it a bit more interactive. Hopefully getting some people on live that are participating, which should make it a bit more fun to watch. Also, I hope you tuned in to Hayden Goodfellow, or you managed to catch up with his post from last night. In the night sky above Langham, he was giving us lots of pointers and tips about how to look for stars and find things in the night sky. I found it fantastically interesting. He's given us tips on what app to use, what do you look for on the computer. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Hayden, and maybe we can do something again in a few weeks' time, and we can see what we can do, see if it's popular or not. Also want to point you in the direction of the Viral Choir again, guys. A project where we're looking to put together recordings of you singing a selected song. The backing tracks are all available on the Langham Live Facebook page. Those recordings are really easy, and it's fantastically easy to submit your recording after you've sung the song. So fingers crossed we can get that sorted out, and we can show you the final result from it. Cool. Also want to point you in the direction of a project that's running. A few people are participating in it in Langham at the minute. There's some very dedicated sewers that are contributing to the For the Love of Scrubs project, who are looking for donations at the minute. They're looking for donations of old sheets, duvet covers, pillowcases, anything that's cotton or polycotton, and they will be fashioning up uniform bags, boot bags, washing bags for members of the NHS, workers for the NHS that are trying to keep kind of their uniforms separate from the rest of the household, and it makes them a bit easier to wash. So if you want to take the opportunity at this time where you're stuck in the house to have a bit of a spring clean, get yourself motivated and get it done, you'll be contributing to a fantastic cause. You can contact Emma Louise Duncan, who is kind of coordinating that project. Any donations that you've got, you can contact Emma. If you're not sure who Emma is, absolutely contact us here at Langham Live. We will more than happily put you in touch with Emma, or we'll link you up. We'll absolutely help you do that, no problem at all. But I know that they were asking for donations the other day of sheets, duvet covers, pillowcases, any big bits of cotton or polycotton. Okay, so let us get you entertained for tonight. Hello, everybody that's watching, everybody that's commenting, and hello if you are tuning in after the fact, because you just fancied joining in on Facebook, and maybe it's Sunday, maybe it's Monday, who knows? But hello to you. Okay, so tonight we have got Archie Irving. Remember last week? Remember Craig Irving? This is Craig's son. So, Archie is 16 years old. He has been playing the guitar for 2 years now. He's been busking and playing gigs for about 1.5 years. When he leaves school, he's going to be going to Ayr to study for a degree in music. And he's telling me that he enjoys a wide variety of music, and he's trying hard to incorporate lots of different genres into his act. So we're going to have some songs from him tonight. We've got 5 songs from him. So that's going to be very entertaining. We've also got a Will Kent face in Walter Steele, local guy. Everybody will know Walter. He's going to give us 4 songs. Now, because we've got Archie and Walter playing guitar, there's quite a few songs that you will know that they're playing, and we've got a bit of a clash. Archie and Walter have both chosen one song that's the same, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Archie and Walter have got very different styles. I'm sure you'll enjoy both of them. I'm going to play them both anyway. I'm not going to not play one. It'll be entertaining for you anyway. And also, we've got Eric Laidlaw has sent in a couple of songs for us. Eric is another Will Kent face. He plays in the Toon Band. He's well known in the common riding circuit. Eric's a nice guy. Me and him ended up on the common riding circuit together last year, singing at a few of the same functions. We just had to make sure we weren't singing the same songs. So these are our 3 performers for tonight. Again, guys, if you want to add to the show, if you want to add to the broadcast, and you've got something you want to share with everybody, the easiest way to do that is to record yourself and send me a copy of that recording, and we will put it on Langham Live. Okay? If you want to join me live on here, absolutely fine. We just need to make sure that your sound works fine, and we can share it through Langham Live. Doesn't necessarily have to be singing a song. It could be absolutely anything. Okay, so we're going to crack on now, guys. We're going to give you We're going to open the broadcast today with one of Archie's songs. Archie does introduce his own songs, so I'll let him do that for you. Okay, so I'll just get everything sorted out, and Archie will be coming onto your screen in a couple of seconds.
Hi everyone, hope you're all well. This is a song called The Little Things by Key West. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. When you cry, I will understand, and I will always be right here to hold your hand. When it's dark and you're all alone, I will be the shining light to guide you home. It's the little things you do, the way you laugh when I act a fool. It's the little things you do. The way you hold my hand after all these years, you're making me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine like it's our first date. We'll just talk all night about the little things. When you're old and your bones feel weak, I will sing to you until you fall asleep. When it's cold and it gets hard to move, I will be the shining light to guide you through. It's the little things, I swear, the way you sing when you dry your hair. It's the little things we share. Oh, the way you hold my hand after all these years, you're making me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine like it's our first date. We'll just talk all night. I'll tell you all my fears, and you just say we'll play it off by ear. We'll be okay, 'cause we're so much stronger than all of this. We build our lives up brick by brick upon the little things, upon the little things. When you cry, I will understand, and I will always be right here to hold your hand. It's the little things I see, you're so much kinder than I'll ever be. It's the little things for me, oh. The way you hold my hand after all these years, you're making me laugh when I'm close to tears. We stay up late drinking cheap red wine like it's our first date. We'll just talk all night. I'll tell you all my fears, and you just say we'll play it off by ear. We'll be okay, 'cause we're so much stronger than all of this. We build our lives up brick by brick upon the little things. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. That was Archie's first song. Brilliant, fantastic. Oh, where we go? What's this? And your debut, Christine. You're going to have to explain. What is this? So Christine Calvert's made a comment. And your debut on the bass drum, John, in the Toon Band. You were fab. What? So last year, I made my debut on the bass drum for the Toon Band on Common Riding Day. I did. It was very enjoyable. I was just, the only regret was I couldn't have did it for the whole day because we were going away for the day. So yeah, but please do share, Christine, what that was. But anyway, okay, good. So that was Archie's first song. That was Little Things by Key West. We're going to hear another few songs from Archie as we're going through the day. Got a nice little well done from Christine for that, Archie, and a big clap from Mary Telford Jammy. Well done. We've got Sarah Irwin again from Dublin. Hello, Sarah. You were watching last week. Fantastic. Ah, that's right. Right, Christine. Forget you now. I said Alec played in the band, and it was your debut. That's right. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to move on to Walter now. Walter is going to give us a song. He's given us a nice mix of music. Walter was going to come on live, but as I said before, we've got some sound issues, so it's much better if we get a recording in. But Walter sent us some recordings in, which are great. Got a fantastic mix. So I'm going to bring Walter up now for his first song, and I will tell you what it is in a second, just when I can see it. That looks like a very confusing screen. So, first of all, we're going to give you All My Loving from Walter, okay? So we're going to bring that up on your screen in a second, guys. Please do enjoy.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send to you.
Okie doke, there's Walter. Fantastic. There's David Wance. Brilliant, Walter. You were the fifth. Are you the fifth Beatleman? Ah, nice comment there from David Wance. Walter, nice compliment. It's obviously went down well. And Christine's singing along here at home. I'm sure she'll be having a glass of Vino de Blanco, the Fandun juice. Okay. Some claps here from Mother as well. She must be enjoying it. Oh, some brilliant love for Walter here. Lots of claps. Helen Foster, well done, Walter. As usual. Okay, he's a stalwart. He's a good, solid performer, Walter. You can always depend on him. Paul Warwick can join as well. Great, Walter, man. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant to see your comments coming up here, guys. It's nice to share them. Margaret Latimer sitting watching at home as well. Great, Walter. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to go back to Archie now. Archie's going to give us another song. He's going to introduce it for you as well, so we'll let him do that. Impressed by his first song, it was really good. So here we go. Let's give Archie his second song. This is great that I've got more performers this week. It means I didn't have to fill as many gaps in the middle. So let's go to Archie for his second song. As long as we can find him on the computer. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. We'll get Archie.
Hi again. This is my version of Well Mount Time. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, where the wild mountainside grows around the blooming heather. Would you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together, where the wild mountainside grows around the blooming heather. Would you go, lassie, go? I will build my love and power on your pure crystal fountain, and around it I will place all the colors of the mountain. Would you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together, where the wild mountainside grows around the blooming heather. Would you go, lassie, go? And if my true love were gone, then I'd surely find another, and to her I will sing things that make you know I want her. Would you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together, where the wild mountainside grows around the blooming heather. Would you go, lassie, go? Would you go, lassie, go? Thank you very much.
Okay, there we go. Another fantastic song from Archie. What a talented lad! I'm sure he's got a fantastic career ahead of him. Okay, what's Craig? Craig Hislop's watching. So this is one for you, Paul Warwick. Craig wants you to sing "Breakfast at Tiffany's," which is Paul's go-to karaoke song. I remember this. Let's see if Paul comes up with the goods next week, Craig. We'll see if that happens. Okay, some nice comments coming in here for Archie again. Mandy Ray, love Wild Mountain Time. It was a very good version of Wild Mountain Time. It was great. And we've got Helen Foster again, saying well done. Here's Hazel Jeffrey online watching. Well done, Archie. Irving, go Archie, go. And here's Mother again. Well done, Archie. Given the applause there at the end. Fantastic. Okay, well done. And here's Margaret Latimer again. Is it competition with Mother Margaret to see how many times you can comment? Great, Archie. Here's Sarah Armstrong along the street. Loved the song. Ellie Lamb, loved it. Caroline Phillips, well done, Archie. And here's Jack Poole. What's he got to say? Paul and KP to do the flood too. Oh well, we'll see. Here's Jack. Here's the requests coming in, people. This is what we want to see. The challenges. Everybody's sitting at home in the lockdown, needing a little project to do. The requests are coming in for people to get the videos sent in of their specific songs. It'd be good to see. Remember, you can just send them in to Langham Live. Contact me there, and we'll get them sent in. No problem at all. Okay. So I just got a message there from David Johnston. He was clearing up who Sarah Irwin was. He was telling us that Sarah Irwin is Sarah McMurdo, and her and David used to go to school together. So thanks for that, David. Cleared that up. Here's Colin Carpenter. Oh, so we're getting the Gretna audience in now. Colin Carpenter, he's for Gretna. Craig's pals. Well done, Arch. Well done, Archie. Well done. You're getting all the thumbs up, Archie. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go swing back to Walter for his second song. I need to get my tick list sorted, so I'll make sure I've got everybody's videos completed. So we're going to get a Walter song, which I will tell you. I think I've shut his little. I did shut his folder a minute ago. So we'll just get that sorted out a second. I like to keep myself right when we're doing this. Where's it went? Here we go. Okay, let's just do it this way. Walter. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of Brown Eyed Girl from Walter. Let me just get sorted out in here. Okay, so I'm going to bring Walter to your screens in a couple of seconds, and he's going to be doing Brown Eyed Girl for you, okay? 2 seconds, let's just get that comment. Perfect.
Brown Eyed Girl. Hey, where did we go? Hey, some rain came down in a hollow, playing a new game, running and laughing, skipping and jumping. It's the morning fog with our hearts dumb to be you. A brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesdays were so slow. Going down the old man, the transistor radio. Sitting in the sunlight laughing, and down the rainbow's wall. Slipping and sliding along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. You my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing shi-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la, shi-la-la-la-la-la-la, so hard to find my way. Now I'm all on my own. Saw you just the other day. Now how you had grown. Casting them Sometimes I get so scared thinking about it. Making grass becoming the green grass behind the stadium with you, a brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing? She la 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 la, she la da. She la 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 la, she la da. She la 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 la, she la da. She la 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 la, she la da. La da.
Another great song from Walter. Kelly, we needs the pyramid stage at Glastonbury when you've got the backyard stage on Langham Live. Absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Let's have a look at the feedback. Here we go. Okay, well, you've got Elizabeth Brown in Dumfries. Hello, Elizabeth. Not seen your name on here before, but she's watching on YouTube. Fantastic. And we've got the Copshire audience. We must have some people on from Copshire. Hello, everybody for Copshire. Ellen Foster giving Walter the love. Sarah Irwin, we just mentioned her. She loves this song. Morag Pool across the road. Good yin, Walter. I knew he was. When I seen Walter's message this afternoon, what songs he was singing, I thought this has got to be a good selection of music. Caroline Phillips, go Walter, great song choice. Mary Telford, love it, Walter. They've made some good choices tonight, Walter. Well done. Nancy Cunningham, well done. Mother's loving this one as well. Great choice. Super guitar. I was watching Walter when he first came onto that recording, and he introduced it as Brown Eyed Girl. I'm guessing that Walter maybe had to record this in more than once because there were some pretty complicated guitar playing in there. Mary Telford giving us some applause again. David Warren's giving us some advice here. David's saying that if anybody knocks on your door and says that they need to stick your fingers up your bum to test for coronavirus, it's a scam. He feels pretty stupid now. I don't know, David. They can't about that, Ian. They can't if he'll get the laughs or no. We'll see. I'm going Craig Hislett. Well done, Walter Steele. Another good song. Okay, so some good guitar playing, some good singing. We're going to go for some unaccompanied singing now. We're going to scoot off across to Kelsa to see Eric Laidlaw. He's got two songs for us this evening. This is going to be the first. So, give me a couple of seconds, and I'll bring Eric to your screens.
Ye ken what yon way Barney love, friends roaring to the sea. It tumbles o'er its rocky bed like spirits wild and free. The mellow mavis tunes his lay, the blackbird swells his note, and little Robin, oh, so sweetly sings above his woody growth. Then meet me, love, by unseen, beside yon mossy den. Then meet me, love, at dewy eve, in Morag's fairy glen. Then meet me, love, at dewy eve, in Morag's fairy glen. There's music in a wild cascade, there's love among the trees. There's beauty in ilk bank and brae, and balm upon a breeze. There's of nature and of art that mistly will can be. But, oh my love, when thou art there, there's bliss in store for me. Then meet me, love, by unseen, beside yon mossy den. Then meet me, love, a dewy eve, in Morag's fairy glen. Then meet me, love, a dewy eve, in Morag's fairy glen.
Absolutely marvellous from Eric there. Oh, Eric just is an effortless singer. Like when we were doing the common riding circuit last year, he just stands up and sings effortlessly. He was always worried about forgetting the words, and he always proclaimed that he couldn't remember the words, but he never had a problem on the night. But I think that's everybody that's singing this song worries about. But no, absolutely beautiful, Eric. Thank you very much. We'll have more from Eric shortly. Okay, let's have a look and see what the comments are. Val Kerr from Glasgow, enjoying Walter's songs there. Sue Irving, she's a fellow tune bander, I believe. Fabulous as ever, Eric. Here's Sheila Laidlaw, well done, Eric. And Mary Crellin, go Uncle Eric. Getting the love shared tonight, Eric. Here's Christine. I feel like I am on the band bus. Always good songs from Eric. He's good for a song, Eric. Mandy Ray's enjoying Eric singing. Mother giving the claps again. Here's Lenny Bell watching. Good evening, Lenny. Enjoying that from Eric. Okay, good, fantastic, everybody. Well done. Okay, so we're going to jump back to Archie now. Archie's going to give us his third song tonight. We'll have a look and see what that is. I'm sure it'll be good. So we'll bring Archie to your screens in a couple of seconds.
Hi everyone, next I've got a song called Forever. It's by Lewis Capaldi. So. Caught me off guard, I wish that I'd been sober. Still here we are, back in over 99. Just like old times all over, under the exit lights, as beautiful as ever. I really wish that I dressed up a little better. No regrets is what we said. We can't go back again, darling. Nobody said that it would last forever. That doesn't mean we didn't try to get there. I never said that we would die together. That doesn't mean it was a lie. Remember, nobody said that it would last forever. Head in my hands, cold coffee on the table. Wish you the best. I would if I was able. In Sometimes it does the talking home. You know I miss you all. The love you're looking for, darling. Nobody said that it would last forever. That doesn't mean we didn't try to get there. I never said that we would die together. That doesn't mean it was a lie. It'll never. Nobody said that it would last forever. 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 Nobody said that it would last forever. That doesn't mean we didn't try to get there. I never said we would die together. That doesn't mean it was a lie. They'll never take those long summer days when love was unchained, too bloody hearts today to break. Remember, nobody said that it would last forever. Thank you very much.
Okay, there we go. There's Archie. Really nice. Fantastic. Song there, Archie. That's Lewis Capaldi. Forever. Archie's just done a little cover of there. Okay, so we've got a little bit more. A few more comments coming in. Ailsa Henderson. Well done, Archie. Helen Welsh. Fantastic. Great Archie. Well done. So everybody's enjoying Archie's singing. So Archie does he's posted a few things online. I've had a quick look at them. He's done a few busking jobs, and he sounds really good. So hopefully he'll get up to air and get his degree in music. Fingers crossed for him. Here's Susan Scott. That was Brill, Archie. Very well done. Okay, so we're going to jump back over to Walter now for another song. He's got something a little bit more upbeat for us. Get our toes tapping, get a bit of sing along again. So Walter is going to give you the Rolling Hills of the Borders now. So let me just get that sorted out for you, and it'll be on your screens in a couple of seconds.
The rolling hills of the Borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. I have travelled far and wide, I've seen the Hudson and the Clyde, I've courted by the Roman side, but I dearly love the Borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny tweed flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills of the Borders. the day. I would trade away my horse by the day, but always good fades away among the hills or the borders. When I die, bury me where I can hear the bonny tweet float, a sweet voice I never did know, on the rolling hills or the borders. There's a sad peace of mind, bonny lasses there you'll find, men are hard, yet so kind, among the hills or the borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny tweet flow, a sweet good voice I never did know, in the rolling hills or the borders. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the bonny tweet flow, a sweeter place I never did know than the rolling hills o' the border. Thank you.
There we go. That was Walter with the Rolling Hills of the Border. Brilliant song. So here we go. Here's some comments for Ellie Lamb. Well done. I think that was in just before Walter came on for Archie, but I'm sure Ellie's saying well done to Walter as well. Sarah Irwin, not heard that in a long time. Thank you, Archie, for Archie's last song. And here's Heather watching upstairs. Great stuff. Used to love belting this one out with me on our way back from Peterborough. Driving memories. We used to do a long drive up from Peterborough. We were down there for 5 years. We used to play all these kind of sing-along tunes in the car, just to keep us going. Here's Stuart Fletch watching in Carlisle. Well done, Walter. Excellent. Sarah, I was just wanting to say your name, Walter. Walter. There we go. Cool. Brilliant. Okie dokie. So we're going to jump across and hear another song for Eric now. Local song. Everybody will know it. Okie dokie. We're going to go at that Eric's second song now. So he will be on your screens in a couple of seconds.
Oh, blithe is the lilt o' his ain mither tongue, to the exile that's long been a roaming. It aye brings to mind the old songs that were sung round his father's fireside at the gloaming. It brings back the scent o' the heathery braes, the sound o' the wee bairnies' wimple, the laughing and laughing o' youth's happy days, when the cheek's deepest line was a dimple. What though in the halls o' the great we may meet, we men o' high rank and borders, our hearts sigh for him and the music's as sweet as the soft lowland tongue o' the borders. Who often the wanderer comes back in dreams to banks where the hazels are growing, by TV at Gala and Jed's bonny streams, or Tweed's crystal waters are rowing. He hears the old tongue o' the stout border lad as he follows the plough or the harrow. The border lass sings it in strains sweet or sad on the banks o' the Ettrick or Yarrow. What though in the halls o' the great we may meet, we men o' high rank and border, our hearts sigh for him and the music's as sweet as the soft lowland tongue o' the border. The tongue that was spoken by Leyden and Scott By Hog near the lonely St. Mary, shall never by true border hearts be forgot, though times with its changes may vary, and long may sweet peace and prosperity reign, and keep our dear hymns frae disorder, and long may we welcome that old world strain, the soft lowland tongue of the border. What though in the halls of the great we may meet, we men o' high rank and broader, our hearts sigh for him and the music's is sweet as the soft lowland tongue of the border.
Lovely song there, Eric. Thank you very much. That's great. Fantastic. Okay. So that was Eric's second song. That's Eric's contribution complete for now. So thank you very much, Eric. Very welcomed, and I hope you might think about giving us another couple of songs in a couple of weeks' time. Always nice to hear from you, and I'm sure that we'll catch up again soon when everything's lifted and back to normal. Here we go. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Sheila Laidlaw, Ronald singing along, and here's Christine. So is Christine. Christine singing along as well. Sarah Irving, another favourite. Thank you, Eric. Just the very best, Eric. Thank you. Well done, Eric. Mum's listening on the landline. So we've got folk listening on the computer with phones up, so other folk can listen. Grand, and Mother's giving Eric a clap there. Fantastic. Okay, so Diane Saville, great stuff, Eric. And Feather says, well done, Eric, as well. Okay, thank you, Feather. Okay, so we're going to, our final two songs for tonight. We're going to go back to Walter in a second now for Walter's final song. And Walter has also done the rendition of Wild Mountain Thyme. So I've kept it back. So we had Archie's rendition at the start. And we're going to have Walter's following up now at the end. So we've got Walter's final song, and then we've got Archie's final song after that. So this is our final two songs of the night, people. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to sort Walter out now, and he will be on your screen for you to enjoy.
Good evening, folks. I'm going to start with the Wild Mountain Thyme. Oh, the summer time has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme is all around the purple heather. Well, you and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme from all around the purple heather. Well, you go, I say you go. I will build my love a tower by yon clear crystal fountain, and around it I will cover all the wild flowers of the mountain. And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme from all around the purple heather. Well, go, I say go. I will range through the wild and the deep go and say free, and return away my spoil to the town of well, lassie, and we'll all go together for a wild long time, all around the world. Well, and if my true love she'll no come, then I'll surely find another for a wild long time, all around the world. And we'll all go together for a wild long time, all around the world. Well, you see.
There we go. That was Walter's final contribution for this evening. Thank you very much for your 4 songs. Absolutely been fantastic. A great selection, and really nice to listen to. Here's Margaret Latimer enjoying the show tonight. Thanks, Margaret. Nice to see that you're watching. Hope you're well. Sarah, another great favourite. Thanks, Walter. Paul Warwick giving us a thumbs up here. Bye, Graham. Bye. Thanks for your video last week. Great, Walter. Bring out your favourites on. I'm sure he's got plenty more up his sleeve. Bye. I'm sure he has. Here's Dale Irving. Dale, how are you getting on with Billy? What's happening? Had any luck yet? Nah. I told you to get him sorted for next week. Next week now, you've no doubt. Come on. So here we go, Steph Stewart. Right. This is Neil here, as I'm no on Facebook. So this is Neil Stewart. It's no Steph Stewart. Brilliant Waller on a nice helmet. He's got to shield his footstool for the sun, Neil. It's bright. And he's in them he's on the backyard stage. It's bright up there. Got to keep yourself protected. Bailey Donaldson across the road. Brilliant, enjoying yourself. Great entertainment tonight. Well done, everyone. Thanks, Jean. Here's Russell. Can I get him told, Russell? Come on, he made a commitment last week to get Billy Young sorted out. Oh, he's saying, wait a minute, here we go. Here's the next part of the story. No managed to find him yet. Where is he? He's only got to be in Yin Place. Everybody's been told to stay at Hamedale. He's not got to be anywhere else. Well, he must have his phone number anyway. Get him phoned. Get him sorted out. All right? X-coordinate and all that. You've got the connections. Okay, so we're going to go for the final performance for tonight. It's going to come from Archie, a favourite song of mine. He's going to sing Caledonia for us, okay? So this is going to be the final song for tonight, people. We'll get it loaded up for you and it'll be on your screen in a second.
Right, this is my last song. I hope you all stay well and keep safe. This is Caledonia. Well, I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling all stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Well, I moved and I've kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving. I've lost the friends that I needed losing. Found others on the way. I've kissed the ladies and left them crying. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes my conscience flying. Somewhere with the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. And sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher, they're withered now, they're gone. But I am steady, my way is clear, and I know what I must do tomorrow. And hands have shaken and kisses blown, then I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thanks a lot for having me on Laidlaw Live. I hope everyone will stay safe. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Archie. Well done. Okay, have a look at these final comments. Dale says he's got to try harder. Come on, Dale. Depending on him. Jean's Hog telling you to try the paper shop as well. All right. So there's some advice for you, Dale. Here's a well done from Dari. Okay, thanks, Dari. For Archie. Caroline Phillips again, well done everyone for the entertainment, and cheers John for pulling it all together. No problem, Caroline, it's an absolute pleasure. Keeps us busy on a night time. Christine Calvert sharing the love. Excellent performance, well done indeed. And it's an absolute pleasure, Christine, no problem at all. Sarah Irwin, lovely. Archie, thank you for a great show tonight. Nice one, Archie Irvin from Lindsay Cole. Craig Irvin, well done, pal. That's Craig and his son. Well done. Steph Stewart sharing the love. Sue Irvin sharing the love. Well done from Helen Welsh there. Sekou, great job, Archie. There might be something in the pipeline from Sekou. Do fingers crossed, Sekou. Give us a shout up when you're ready. Susan Scott, love it, Archie. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Oh, mother's greeting. Hope she's got the hankies out. Well done, Archie, making her greet. Janice Nicol, another fab show. Well done. Diane Saville, great contribution from all the artists. And Ellie Lam again, well done everyone tonight. Okay, well, everybody, that's the end of Laidlaw Live's broadcast for tonight. Just over the hour. Thank you very much to all our contributions from all our artists. It makes my job a lot easier. If you've got something you wish to contribute, or if you've got an idea for Laidlaw Live, all these new projects that we've got starting, they're all just coming from ideas that people would like to see. So if you've got an idea, give us a shout. We'll see if we can put something together. It doesn't take long. It's really easy. We've got a few more people on board. So Lucy from Outpost is taking on some responsibility for some of the drawing projects. Yeah, so got any ideas, give us a shout. Oh, here's a little hint from Josh Calvert that LTB might be working on something. That's a little sneaky suspicion of something nice in the pipeline, Josh. Thank you very much. Look forward to hearing from you for that. Okay, right, everybody, stay safe. Keep yourself inside. Keep yourself safe and look after yourselves in this difficult time. But let's not get down in the dumps about it. It's a short period of time. We'll get through this and get out the other side. And I'm sure there'll be a muckle party for the muckle tune at the end of it. Okay, everybody. Good night and look after yourselves. Thank you very much for joining us.